Hey, what's going on, guys? Sterling the Investor here. Welcome to the channel where we discuss everything from business, investing, and all of the above. And in today's video, we're going to talk about a stock that I've had my eye on for a while. Haven't added to my portfolio yet, but we're going to get into it and talk about the good, the bad, and why I might add it. So let's jump right into it. So to start off, I like to just go over, some basic information. So, the ticker symbol is DLTR. Right now, the stock is trading about $95, $96. I think today it closed a little bit now, maybe around $93. It is a part of the S&P 500. Market cap's about 23 billion. The sector that it's in, consumer retail, and my 1 year outlook on this stock. So my 1 year outlook on this stock is basically just saying that this stock can survive any type of market condition. And the reason is because they they get it. Like their leadership gets it, and that's another reason why I think not only 1 year but a 5 year outlook. This company will be fine. They just get it. They keep their margins small. It's one of the true dollar stores. To when you go in that store, everything in the store is $1. And the biggest reason I think that this company is gonna last is because the cheap real estate. I mean, you'll see Dollar Trees in places that Walmart won't go, that Target won't go, that even Family Dollar won't go, even though I believe either Family Dollar or Dollar General, is within the same holding company as Dollar Tree. But they'll put Dollar Trees in places where other companies are afraid to go. And it's always accessible for the people that can afford it because and I don't look down on anyone, but people that live in lower income areas, they need lower income options, and that's where Dollar Tree comes in. And like I say, they can keep their margins, like they don't sell like a premium product, so their margins can adjust with the economy. Like if they need to cut it by a little bit, they can do the volume to make up for that, opposed to like a luxury business where it's hard to make up that margin. So that's a big reason why I'm pretty big on this stock. The downside is that there is no dividend on this stock, at least not yet. I could see one coming, fairly soon because, as you can see, if we look at like a 6 month chart, they're down a little bit. But if you go to the longer term prospect and you go all the way, back 5 years, the stock has been trending up. I mean, it's been pretty volatile, but it's been trending up. And one way that they can circumvent that volatility is by paying a dividend. If they start paying, a 1.5%, 2.5% dividend, you won't see this same volatility. You'll see it start to level out. And as it gets closer to this $100 mark, I think Wall Street is going to take more notice to this stock. And that could, once it hits that psychological marker and it kind of, if once it, you know, builds a new floor basically. Once it crosses it and it stays above it for a while and it doesn't come back down, I think, now we'll know Wall Street is behind this stock. And then I think then we may see a dividend come in and then the volatility will stop. And, it would probably be a good stock to write cover calls on. But we'll get into that in another video. So, as I mentioned earlier, I don't own this stock yet. The reason is I just don't have room in my portfolio right now. For this sector, I hold Walmart, and I hold Walmart for consumer. I hold Nike for consumer. But Dollar Tree is definitely on my radar, definitely one that I'm watching. And to my point of it getting to 100 and crossing over for my sake, I hope it doesn't get there. I like to actually see it fall around to the 80s. And that may intrigue me to sell off another position and then get into Dollar Tree. But I definitely think it's a good stock to get in. I think it's a recession proof stock that, if you see, other companies falling 10, 15%, you may see Dollar Tree fall 4%, 5%, if at all. They may even thrive in a down economy just because people that would normally shop at a Walmart, normally shop at a Target, may cannot afford to do that anymore, and they may start shopping at a Dollar Tree or a Family Dollar or a Dollar General or something of that sort. So, long term perspectives, I would definitely buy this stock. I mean, I think it's a good buy. I think it's a good, stock to keep in your portfolio, that you'll see some steady growth. I think it's at a point right now where you're not going to see like a double, because then that will put the market cap, at 46 billion, which is possible. But I probably expect it to grow somewhere, level off around the 130s, 140s, and then at some point probably get us a dividend in here somewhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown of the Dollar Tree stock video, and I'm going to try and do these more often, just breaking down an asset, whether it be a stock, a cryptocurrency, a precious metal, just some type of asset more often to just share what I think about some assets and maybe get you guys thinking a little bit different. So until next time, I'll talk at y'all later.